round of applause for that. Come on, ladies. I hope your men are a part of those 1.5 million. Here we are today, taking the campaign to the next level. And we have some very respected people on the panel with us today who are known for the fabulous work that they do. First up, please welcome on stage the co-founder of the NGO Akshara and someone who has worked really hard towards empowering women, Dr. Nandita Shah.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, is laundry a woman's job? First up.
I don't think there is any job that is saying, let's do it together, because it's our joint work.
Equally, yes.
And it's our joint work. Running a house, it's everybody's house, and everybody needs to come together. And that's the message that we need to give to our new generation. And I think they are ready.
I'd like to share something. You know, my husband is someone who does more than I do. So he contributes more to the home than I do. And I feel very proud of that. And I think I'm very lucky and blessed that it may be unequal in the other way. Okay, now what we're looking for here is behavioral change. But behavioral change just doesn't come about like that. Behavioral change comes along with a change in mindset, an increased awareness. So how do we achieve that change in mindset? That's something that is so deep-rooted, isn't it?
I feel that it's a slow process, but today you see a lot of change that is there. The fact that you got...
She is a woman that a lot of women really admire and look up to. Please welcome on stage the very lovely TABBU!
Happy Women's Day to everybody.
Happy Women's Day to the two
men also.
Lovely ladies here on stage. TABBU, first up, looking great. Looking very nice. Lovely having you here for an event like this.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Yeah, one needs women of substance like her for thoughts like this. So first up, I'm going to ask you this Share the Load campaign. It started a year ago. It's basically about, you know, equality as far as household chores are concerned, equality in responsibility at home. What are your thoughts on this message, Share the Load?
So I'm here in this event because of the film that I saw a few days back. And I was skeptical about doing this event till I saw the film. And it said so much without saying it so loudly that I came back and I got back to the people who had called me for the event, and I said, listen, I'm doing the show because it's connected to the film. And without going into details and intense details, what spoke to me was the fact that it's actually the father who has this realization, you know. I think that's what really spoke to me so loudly. And in just that one shot, it says so much about conditioning, about families, about the man-woman relationship. And it's a fantastic film. No doubt that it's gained momentum and the whole world is talking about it and actually endorsing it and re-endorsing it in so many ways. So I think campaigns like this are wonderful, that can, work at a subliminal level, but work at the core and basic place where change needs to happen.
So this film really resonated very well with you. Can you share with us maybe some incidents closer home about sharing the load?
Actually, when I saw the film, I immediately thought of this uncle I have and another cousin, males. Of course, uncle is male, but who was so particular about doing their laundry themselves that they never allowed anybody to touch their clothes. They did their laundry themselves, and in a time where there were no washing machines either. And they ironed their clothes, and they kept it in the most meticulous manner in their wardrobes, and nobody was allowed to handle their clothes. So that's what I remembered, yeah.
So you have people from your family who've been sharing the load, and that's why this film connected also so well with you.
Yes, I think so, yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, there are few, but nevertheless.
All right. Okay, time now to invite on stage two amazing people, two actors who have wowed audiences with their incredible talent and time again, riveting performances. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage Supriya Pathak and Pankaj Kapoor. Good afternoon to the both of you.
Good afternoon.
Pankaj ji, you are an extremely evolved gentleman. Please do tell us how much you shared the load with Supriya ji.
Well, thanks for calling me evolved. I thought I was in the process. Well, as far as sharing the load is concerned, I think it came quite naturally to both of us. When we got married, we were quite clear that everything is going to be 50-50 between